Hallo meine Freunde und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play The Lake. Hier auf dem Set Pizza Dude Channel. Es heißt nicht The Lake, es heißt einfach nur Lake. Wir sind am Heiligen Abend unterwegs, am Heiligabend und verteilen Post. Oh Gott. So fühlen wir uns alle mal. Beides Weihnachten. So, wir haben noch ein paar Pakete abzuliefern. Und einen Brief tatsächlich. Ich glaube, macht Sinn, wenn wir einfach hier einmal ins Circle hier fahren. Und dann sitzen wir auch schon alleine da. Ich bin mal gespannt, wo das Spiel hinführt. Ehrlicherweise. Weil wir haben ja gar keine Briefe auszutragen, ne? Wenn wir hier Weihnachten und über Silvester und so haben wir eigentlich gar nichts auszutragen. Siehst du das richtig? Ah, ich hätte mir hier unten markieren sollen, welchen Part wir zum Schluss aufgenommen haben, aber eigentlich müsste ich aufnehmen. Na, mit OBS da reinfuchsen. So, rein in die Olga und los dafür. Einen haben wir noch. Und dann ist Feierabend. Aber nichts los. Ach, wir müssen das Paket raus. Und ich glaube, ich weiß, wer da wohnt. Da müssten wir sogar... Oder das Weiße Haus? Das scheint das Weiße Haus hier zu sein, ne? Aber ich glaube, ich weiß, wer im blauen Haus wohnt. Mitnehmen. Hallo. So. Letzte Lieferung für heute. Ach, nee, das ist das Richtige. Hier müssen wir hin. Die kennen wir doch. Da wissen wir genau, wer da jetzt rauskommt.
Oh, good day, Kay.
Hi, Thomas.
I've got a parcel for you.
Thanks. I'm sure Mo, Santa will be happy this arrived just in time.
Anything I can do to help the old man out.
Warum sind hier so viele Jump Cuts? Wie steht's mit deiner Familie? Erstmal Familie fragen.
How are things with the family?
Good. Good. Really looking forward to the holidays. I've been making Grace this great big space station out of ply. It's coming together really nicely. And Barry is getting Max a second-hand guitar as we speak.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm sure they can't wait for Christmas.
Neither can I. What about you and Emily? Got anything special planned for the coming days?
Naja, schafft es immer hier.
Well, sadly, Meredith can't make it this year.
Right.
Sicher jemand schafft es dieses Mal hierher zu kommen.
Well, we'll still have fun, though.
I'm sure. Well, I'd best get on. I have to check on the oven. Or Santa will have to eat charcoal when he stops by tonight.
All right. Best get back to it myself. Give our love to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
Ja, wir geben unser Bestes ohne Meredith. Wir haben uns echt drauf gefreut, dass Meredith kommt. Naja. Sie muss arbeiten. Sie muss immer arbeiten. Naja, Feierabend. Wir fahren nach Hause. Macht uns gemütlich. Heute Abend wird Fernsehen geguckt. Scheißer Bücher lesen. Vielleicht wird ja doch ein ganz schöner Abend. Hör mal, du schon wieder! Ich kann doch nicht fahren, wie es ihr gefällt hier in meinem Dorf. So, rein da in die Olga. Und dann haben wir auch erstmal Feiertage.
Look what the cat dragged in. Hope you had a good day out there. Before you go home, I need a favor. Can you help me with that guy over there? He said he's looking for a job, but I really gotta run now. Try to find out what he's made of, okay? Good luck.
Hello, young man. I heard you were looking for a job. My name's Thomas Weiss, and I've been working for the Postal Service for nearly 40 years.
Hi, I'm Matt Kearney. I'm glad someone finally showed up.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Wir kennen Matt.
Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm basically a computer expert, kind of in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
Okay. Ist schon klar, dass sie gar keinen Computer haben, oder?
But I assume you are aware that we don't have computers here.
Yes, and that's where I come in. I can overhaul this old-fashioned operation and have it running twice as efficiently with the help of computers.
Cool, das ist nicht wirklich widersprechend. Aber es gibt noch keinen Computer, der kommt. Wir machen mal den alten weißen
But
Mann.
I guess there aren't any computers yet that deliver mail to someone's front door.
Oh, it's only the beginning. In the future, people won't write letters anymore, and parcels will be delivered by battery-powered mini helicopters.
Right, okay. But let's focus a bit more on the here and now.
Wärst du auch mal Überstunden zu machen? Arbeitest du gern mit den Kunden? Ja, Überstunden, sagen wir mal ehrlich, so krass ist jetzt hier das Postaussliefern auch nicht, dass ich da jetzt krass viele Überstunden sehe.
Do you enjoy working with customers?
I think everyone would enjoy someone who skips the small talk and gets the job done as soon as possible.
Well, that may be, but my question was if you enjoy working with customers.
Sure. I love people. I love helping people. Could we wrap this up now, please? I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
I'd like to ask one more question, actually.
Gehaltsvorstellung hast du denn so? Können wir bitte ausstellen? Oh, da wäre natürlich schon ein Ass-Kick, aber der geht mir schon ein bisschen auf den Sack, ganz ehrlich. So ein frecher Jüngling. Es ist fucking Weihnachten.
What salary are you looking for?
I know I can't ask for a salary in the computer expert range, but I would expect a salary that reflects a senior position.
Danke für deine Bewerbung, wir melden uns dann. Das ist eigentlich das Höfliche, ne? Ich würde aber den Typen ehrlicherweise nicht einstellen, aber werden wir höchstwahrscheinlich auch nicht. Diejenigen, die den ersten Teil gespielt haben, wissen ja Bescheid.
Thanks for applying. We'll be in touch.
Okay, but please be aware that I've also received other offers.
Okay.
Bye.
Yep, hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. Finally found time to call. Having such a busy day. Did you invite anyone else over for tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, and Mildred. Or is Beth coming as well?
Yeah, Beth is coming. So happy I could finally change her mind.
Nice work. It also means a little less Mildred.
Oh, Thomas Weiss. No, this is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news. We finally found someone to take some shifts off my hands.
That's fantastic. No more 60-hour work weeks.
Wir wissen ja, wer derjenige ist, ne? Was haben wir jetzt? Naja.
Do you know who it is?
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced to him after he was hired.
Did he wear glasses?
Yes, he did.
Was he wearing a turtleneck sweater?
Yeah. Are we playing Guess Who? His name is Matt. Matt Kearney. He said he's going to completely overhaul our computer system.
That's the guy I interviewed this afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
Eigentlich nicht, wenn ich ehrlich sein soll. Er hat mich zu Weißglut gebracht. Der Bull ist eine echte Plage. Bruder, zu Weißglut weiß ich nicht, aber eigentlich nicht, wenn ich ehrlich bin.
Can't say that I did, to be honest.
That's a shame. But it doesn't matter. He'll be taking the load off my shoulders. And I won't be working alongside him anyway. You'll probably see him more often than I will.
Ja, wundert mich nicht. Der Kelch sei an mir vorbeigegangen. Der Kelch, ach so.
You might be right about that.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye, hun.
Ja, nichts. Ich habe mich vertan. Heiligabend ist bei den Amis ja nicht am 24. Heiligabend ist der Christmas Eve. Die machen ja, Morning. Die machen ja morgens am Heiligabend, ne? Geschenke und sowas. Das heißt, morgen ist dann Weihnachten, glaube ich. Bin aber auch kein Profi, ehrlicherweise.
Guten Tag, I am Klaus Kartoffelknödel. You must be Jimmy, my new partner. We will be the best team in the district. Where is the copper?
Nice.
Let's catch some crooks. You don't like to talk much, Jimmy?
I need a friggin' coffee.
Yeah, coffee and your real donuts. I love it.
Alright.
Weiss residence, good morning.
Hey, Dad. It's me.
Hey there, Em. Meredith Christmas.
I was hoping to hear one of your special holiday puns. Merry Christmas to you, too. I wish I was in PO right now.
That makes two of us. And probably three, but Mom's at the motel.
Guess I'm not the only one working today, then. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
Oder soll ich nur zu... Perfekt.
Do you want my 2 cents, or shall I just listen?
I reckon I already know what you're thinking, and you're probably right. I'll be okay, Dad. Work's progressing nicely, actually. And Tess is coming over later. She's also stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Well, that's good to hear, Em.
Die andere M wird im Weihnachtsessen. Come on.
But I'm glad the other M will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
Can't disagree there. Her lemon mashed potatoes alone blows all my cooking out of the water. Oh, that reminds me, I need to try to pry that secret recipe out of her. I'm gonna call her at the motel right now. Thanks for talking, Dad. And Meredith Christmas.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same.
Oh, I did not hear that. Love you.
Dad jokes, I like it.
Oh, Mildred, you shouldn't have. We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world. And now we have 2 sweaters each. You must have put so much work into them.
Oh, please, don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining. But knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
Well, we're so grateful. Right, Thomas?
They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred. I especially like that our sweaters have the same pattern, so I don't have to look in the mirror to admire it.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear. I can't wait to start working on next year's designs. I've also made sweaters for Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence? Beth, I hope you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am. And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate Christmas wearing one of those beautiful sweaters. Anyway, Emily, would you be a darling and pass me the peas, please?
Peas? I don't... Oh, you mean the string beans. I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
Ja.
I suppose?
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now. And you may have already guessed that they're books. Mildred, why don't you open yours first?
Well, I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
It's an encyclopedia about cats. A Whiskerpedia, if you will. Someone drew my attention to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Such a heartfelt gift. Isn't it, Thomas?
Warum muss ich eigentlich immer meinen Senf dazugeben?
That it is, Emily. That it is.
It is a nice gift, Beth. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Oh, why, thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to The Countess and the Carpenter. Ah, would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summers here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak. And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
I think I do. Beth, you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
Ist der Autor, der später in der Hütte wohnt, wa? Ich glaube zwar krass, dass ich hier lesen werde, aber klar doch. Gut zu wissen, dass ich das Spür jetzt an unserem Bücher findet.
Ah, good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
You're welcome, Emily. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
Let's see. Crazy sports facts, too. Even more crazy sports facts. Whew, boy, I love this stuff. I'm actually reading part 1 at the moment, so I can tuck into this straight after. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
Die Kids draußen am Basketball kann ich immer noch was sagen. Ich hatte nicht.
Hey now, kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive thinking.
Okay, Diggi.
Who's up for some blueberry pie?
Speaking of blueberries, my bridge partner, Edna's niece, discovered this mole last week.
Hold that thought, Mildred. I really need to take this. Hello?
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Okay. Steve, ist das der Chef?
Excuse me, who is this?
Oh, it's Steve. Steve Mitchell from work. Is Meredith there?
Warum hat sie uns angelogen und kommt einfach so nicht? Das ist ja... Das ist ja ein Turn.
Do you understand that people are celebrating Christmas right now?
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of all-nighters.
Das ist ja jetzt ein
I'm
Twist.
gonna splash some water on my face. Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Das ist ja richtig gemein.
Everything okay, honey?
All fine, dear. Just someone who doesn't understand the spirit of Christmas. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually, but I was looking for a way to say
später
this, and
erzählen.
now's as good a time as any, I suppose. My dear friends, I am leaving Providence Oaks.
What?
You're what?
What's that, dear?
Why?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, Beth, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
I mean... Congratulations.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful? But, and here's the proverbial kicker. You may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago. So if you put 2 and 2 together...
You're moving away to be with them. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid? That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
You had me at brandy. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
Hey, Thomas. Did you see the game last night?
Morning, Frank. Nope, we had our Christmas dinner.
Aber irgendwas sagt mir, du wirst trotzdem drüber reden.
But I have a feeling you're going to talk about it anyway.
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game in double overtime.
Okay, wir sind anscheinend nicht gut im Baseball-Wetten. Ja, richtig Kohle gemacht.
So was it a big payday for you?
One of the biggest of the year. And now the odds are dropping for Boston. I'm gonna bet on them to win it all this season.
Nice move. Good luck, Frank.
Thanks, Thomas. Have a good one today.
Meine Freunde, das war schon Weihnachten. Also ist es gar nicht so übel, dass wir das Spiel vor Weihnachten nicht durchhaben tatsächlich. Ja, ich bin ein bisschen schockiert tatsächlich, dass wir angelogen wurden von unserer Tochter. Weil ihr Chef hat ja gedacht, dass Meredith bei uns wäre. Das ist schon ein mieser Schachzug. Das ist schon mies. Naja, wenn es euch gefallen hat und ihr herausfinden wollt, was es damit auf sich hat und warum unsere Tochter uns angelogen hat, dann schaut auch beim nächsten Mal vorbei, wenn es heißt Let's Play Lake hier auf dem Sad Pizza Dude Channel. Wenn es euch so gut gefallen hat, dass ihr mehr sehen wollt, dann schaut auch auf meinem Kanal vorbei. Da gibt es eben ganze Videos zum Thema Videospiele und Let's Plays in allen möglichen Genres. Lohnt sich auf jeden Fall mal vorbeizuschauen. Des Weiteren könnt ihr auch sehr gerne den Radafitti Podcast von mir, einem guten Mikro, einhören. Hier in der Endcard verlinkt, aber auch überall zu hören, wo es Podcasts gibt. Spotify, Deezer, überall außer Apple Podcast. Ansonsten würde ich mich freuen, wenn ihr dieses Video bewertet mit einem Daumen, wenn ihr einen Kommentar schreibt und das Video teilt, denn so kann ich Aufmerksamkeit generieren, ohne unter anderem Videos um Aufmerksamkeit betteln zu müssen. Ich würde mich freuen, wenn ihr das nächste Mal wieder dabei seid, hier bei Lake. Bis dahin, tschüssikowski, euer Sad Pizza Dude.